seriously weird music. Yeah, let's just turn that down a little bit and talk over it a little bit, because that's just odd. What the fuck is it? Hey, you've only got another 45 seconds of it. You're alright. It's the sort of thing that a computer would think is good music. Ah yes, this is good human music. I am, as a human, really fond of it. Well, thank fuck for that. I'm gonna mark that as just a don't play that again. And us, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't repeat music very often because I've got a lot of options, but geez, that was super weird. Anyway, let's do the thing of the thing and play the game. Cause yeah. Here we are. And welcome to Valhalla. Well, not Valhalla, because we're obviously on, you know, Midgard at the moment. Although I do like that platform. I want to go up that platform and just for no reason other than just... Are you saying I can climb like sheer surfaces on buildings, but a tree? Nah, not a tree.
Be cautious around here.
Because there are bad people nearby, and I kind of want to kill them. There are definitely bad people. Not many bad people. Ooh, there's like a dude all the way over there. Look. Not 100% sure why I just randomly killed that dude. But I feel like it was my duty. You know? Anything explosive? He's a big boy. He's all hunched. He's got terrible posture. He's like all, you know, just slouching, and it's not good for his back, is it? Can't be. Can't be good for his back. Anyway, yeah, this Templar, I'm not gonna try and fuck him again. Where I have to go is all the way over there, though, because as we remember, Tilting the Balance questline, find and explore Kimbergred's hideout. So we need to head down here to where these two rivers meet, and there is apparently some kind of, well, crypt. So maybe it's around Offchurch. It's got the word church in it. There's going to be a crypt, I guess? Oh, of course. If that signifies that Stonehenge is there, that'll be interesting. No, it can't be. That's way too high up, isn't it? That's too high up. Stonehenge is like over here somewhere, isn't it? Because, yeah, it's west of London. It's going to be somewhere over here. It's got to be way too high. Well, maybe, I don't know. It seems a bit high. Maybe my geography is a bit crap. Gonna go via that first. So anyway, this I want the goodies. Oh, okay. So the goodies are a bit harder to get to. What can I see through that opening? Because obviously that's barred. Can't open it from this side. What can I see through there? Oh, there's dudes. And an opening over there. Possibly a way through. Looks like a bit of a gap, maybe. Okay. Let's check it out. A windy banner. Well, I don't think it's a way through. Maybe I should have stayed on the roof. I would have thought that if there was an opening, a way in via the roof, I probably would have spotted it. The other option, of course, is that there are entrances. So maybe, just maybe, I can sneak in through some tunnel or something. It seems a bit of a distance away, but it seems like possibly the most likely option. My spidey senses say that you are evil. Ah, shut up, fisherman. Let's see what's down here. Well, it's not abandoned per se. But whether or not... Oops, I've just set fire to all of his things. And I'm now stealing all of his things. I'm not seeing any obvious way through here. Yeah, I may be completely wrong. Yeah, I think these are both definitely places I've already been, neither of which is leading me any closer to where I need to go. So I should definitely head back. I'm gonna go back up to the roof then, on the off chance that it is a bit more... Well, in case I missed something. I probably did miss something, in fairness. Definitely something down there. Did I miss something down in the... I think I obviously missed something in that fisherman's hut. Because I went down there and there's something down there. I didn't miss anything, did I? Did I miss something? Oh shit! Those things I accidentally burnt! Haha! Okay, okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Treasure hunter's note. I am calling a cease to my search. There is no treasure here. I must have searched every inch of this grotto, top to bottom. Someone removed it ages ago, I'm certain of it. Maybe I will return and have a look with a sober eye next time, but I doubt it will make much difference. I feel like the thing that I've just found here. I mean, how did he not notice that? It's like an actual treasure hoard map. Why would you not notice that? It seems, cool, well, I got it anyway. This works for me. Did you say fish breathe or something? Normal that. Right. Let's go back to find this armor piece. I suspect that there'll be an angle that I can shoot an arrow that will hit.
This area is off limits.
Yeah, I don't much care. So maybe from that platform I might be able to see something? Probably not. Well, let's climb up anyway, get a better view of it. See, maybe that's what the platform is for. While I think about that, I'm just going to have a little look around. No, nothing springs to mind. Aha! This may very well be just the right angle. Yep, that was it. There's literally a pig in here. I mean, that's what pigs are for. The slaughtering. And there's chickens. Well, they're for laying eggs and slaughtering. Oh, I missed the letter. Damn it. But this is the main prize. A light shield. Well, I'm all for just grabbing random armor pieces. Even if half the time I do just get rid of them. Now, I don't think that there's a way up on that platform without going the long way around. No, it doesn't look like it. Come on, up! 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 This isn't fucking Hogwarts, just fucking go! So, question is, was it this platform or another platform? Well, there's stuff to loot. That's about it, though. So there is. Angry note. Athelwood. For the last bloody time, block up the damn windows in the rear. Any passing nonce can see inside. Our gear, our goods, and the weak bloody timber we have blocking the door. Do it! Yeah, that was... It was pretty weak, I'm saying. But all timber blocked doors are weak. Oh jeez, I am... Yeah, look at that. I'm a squirrel. It's squirrel. So, we need to continue onwards. But there's something that way. One last bit of treasure. Up on that building. Okay, that should be easy. Must find. Oh, hey, little horn. At the moment, I'm just grabbing a few bits of treasure, killing the odd person, but I'm ultimately on my way to the crypt to see if I can find where the king's lurking. Well, the future king, the would-be king, the... Okay, so I need to... I killed his friend and he didn't even, like, dispose of the body or do anything. He just was a bit of a pillock. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's no obvious safe jump that I can see around here. Although, there might be one this way. There we go. So. That's a number of good things done there. May just grab that over there. Makes sense. Just to clear that up, you know? I don't want to go over the river, but I do want to collect that. Oh, but then again, when I get those two, I'll get that one, you know? There's no point getting that one. So I'm going to go to there, sort out that artifact. And basically just... Oh, there's a nice bridge here.
Take everything.
I have no idea. Well, it looks like it's an artifact, so it could be an old Roman artifact. I think most of them are. There's a bit of a warning skull there.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Yeah.
Need to be careful here.
Is this one of those ones where I have to get the skull?
Easy now. Something is not right.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot not right.
Smells like a trap.
Interesting. Let's... Oh, I know. It was really disappointing, Little Horn. I may just focus on doing a few levels and shit, you know?
Damn troll magic.
Still fucking
Easy now.
noxious.
Something is not right.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad now. It could be worse. So I've sorted that crap out, and now I just need to head to Off-Church and loot that place. Off-Church seems to have a few things. I'm going to go on foot for now, I think. You know, it's only half a K away. Then again... Okay, I clicked my marker. I want you to go to my marker. But I guess that's just, you know, not gonna work. I mean, you were a bit slow off the bat, man. Oh, this is it.
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
That's a fair assumption, man. This is truly it. Off-Church, okay.
I must be careful now.
Gingers like saint's blood would heal up strong in days. The real miracle is finding a trader who's got him.
You can never be too careful. The miller had plenty of betting in his head, and Crest shoved up his nose for a week, but he still died. The rest didn't even go that far in.
Well, truth is we can't all afford leeches.
Running out of ground beetles again.
Fine, okay. There...
I think I'll go fishing.
Well, if I circle around a little bit. I know. It's almost as if, you know, I kind of couldn't fucking find it because I was not reading. Wow, look at all those people that are underground. Come on, just come this way. That's right. This way. This way. A little bit closer. Well. Hang on. God report. Another quiet evening. Not for the Milfirth choking my ear off about his nag of a wife. All he does is nag about a nagging. They deserve each other if you ask me. If there was more to keep an eye on, I wouldn't have to hear it. But these roads are lightly travelled. A few farmers, merchants, but not a day in sight. Leofrith has a right to bring King Burgred here. Oh, not a soul knows about the crypt but us. I think you are wrong, my friend. So, I'm guessing down it is. Okay. I mean, it's only a box. Can probably pop the box easy enough, but I feel like that's a noisy way to do things. I mean, the box just fell apart. Clearly all on its own. God damn it. Hang on, the other guy's wandered off. Better check that hay. What, do you think I'm hiding in the hay? Well, they're definitely...
I've not a decent meal in ages.
Well, I can't shoot them. This angle makes it very, very difficult. Okay, that's one of them turned away. God, they are just like watching. Yeah, there's no yeah, there's nothing making them guys decide to look the other way. Oh, there's so much stuff here. There's armor pieces, there's treasure, there's knowledge books, there's little minor things. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm thinking I should just charge in there and fuck it.
Blindside the idiot.
Getting tired?
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Burgred?
Can I hide these anywhere? The guy said, check the hay. Is there a hidey spot with hay? Doesn't bloody look like it. Can I slide under here with these guys? Oh my god, I can. Nice. Fucking nice. Okay. Chuck him there. Now, obviously, if anyone comes down here, they're gonna see the corpses. But at least it looks like they can't go through the slidey things. This bit. Unless they're on my fucking back. Makes no sense. Hey, Emil! Chronicle looking Burgred's great victory over the Ragnarsson horde. The Danes broke down the gates of Tamworth and snuffed out not only its people but its spirit. But would that spirit die? Oh no! King Burgred, brave and wise, would outsmart the heathens and escape their ravenous claws with what they lusted for most, the royal crown. King of Mercia, he remained while the poor invaders kicked themselves at their blunder, crying and cursing so loudly for their gods to hear. They severely underestimated the brave king, who now laid in wait for his shining moment, the one that would define his reign and celebrate his great victory for centuries to come. Wow, so basically he hid in a crypt, and he's gonna try and spin that as being brave. Yeah, that's the sort of thing cowards do. They just try and spin everything as being brave, I guess. Okay, well, we've got a dude with a key. I don't like how enclosed this is, because you never know where walls
Must be
are.
getting close.
Okay, there's a dude there. It looks fairly empty. Let's fuck this guy up. And as you can see, I'm now remembering to hold down assassinate key to automatically pick them up after death. I'm not going to do this with every corpse. I'm just doing this with a few. Just those first few, you know? A badass. I'm hoping that you mean badass, because at least over here, although arse is the correct term in English, a badass doesn't mean the same as a badass. Badass just sounds like you've eaten too much of curry and it didn't agree with you or something. I mean, I could have just literally shot that thing. I don't know, something about throwing explosives, which is more fun. I seem to have set fire to everything. Or maybe I farted. Maybe you meant badass. Maybe you were just digging at me. I'm so rude. Oh, okay. This looks like it might just be a treasure location. A spear. Yeah, I don't really do spears. Yeah, pretty much, little horn. That's. I mean, I don't normally, but I mean, it can happen sometimes, you know. See, the great thing now is that I can basically just throw the dead in the water here. I mean, he didn't sink because bodies don't... Oh, no, he does. Okay, that's cool. Ugh. I remember when I was a kid going on holiday in Europe, like Greece I think it was, and it was very much a case of don't drink the tap water. Because if you're not used to Greek tap water, it will give you a very bad stomach and a very bad arse for half your holiday. So yeah, we bought bottled water. So yeah. Just our water. I mean, I think it's a lot better now, but this was when I was a kid, so it was a while back. I mean, not that long ago, because, you know, clearly, still young and oh shit. Oh, hello.
No, it can't be! Stay back!
Oh, come on.
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
to kill me!
Ow.
The throne is mine!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Where did I fucking coming in from? Like back here, I think? Oh, but there's so much treasure. I mean, I can still kill people. Yeah, you know what? There's gotta be this. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna drop you. I can't actually drop him. Yeah, don't go anywhere, my lord. As per your request, alteration to the Dane axe you brought me. Notice the grip, throat, and belly have all been tailored to a man of your stature. Wielding it will require a bit more effort, but I'm sure you will get used to it quickly. And as always, I've given it a proper sharpening. You'll split hairs with it, so mind your fingers. I had the same axe they pulled from your shoulder. Fancy that. Give my regards to every Dane you cleave with it. Yeah, you stay there, King, while I take all the stuff. What if I could just leave him there, you know? Will he just work? We're just fine. So, Burgred, the situation has turned dire. Or from Burgred. The filthy Danes have taken Tamworth from me. I am trapped hiding in a muggy crypt with no telling when I may resurface. This is unacceptable! The fate of Mercia now lies in the hands of my Thane, Leofrith. But I have no faith that he can succeed. He is a loyal rat, nothing more. And is now best served by my human shield. Served as my human shield. And so, for this matter, it must be resolved with the utmost urgency. I am writing to inform you that I have called upon your loyal hunters, and rest assured, you have my promise that this favor will not be forgotten. Okay, interesting, interesting. Didn't get sent though, so I'm glad he's not shouting for help, because that would be annoying. Definitely still goodies down here that I want. Like how he's kept his shield. This amuses me. Because obviously I can't just leave him on his own, to his own devices. He'll escape. The little shit.
Bloody crypt sends chills up my spine.
Oh, shit.
Away, there!
Well, at least the king's keeping his fucking gob shut. The little gobshite. What do you think, guys? You think he'll make a run for it? Maybe. Oh, fucking hell. Get out of the way. Ranged ability. What have we got? What have we got? Focus of Nornir. Oh boy. It's like a slow down time and shoot them all to all hell. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I can summon my wolf now. Piercing shot's definitely fun. Mark of Death. Hell yeah, they're all actually good. I just don't use some of them. They're all good though. Well, the king stayed put. Yeah. That is good. That is good. And there's one more item just here. Alright, king. Time to go. You little snot rag, shit stain, whatever. So, you know, it's suddenly like 1,300 meter distance at the top. Then it's 95. 1,300? 95. 1,300. There must be two, like perfectly overlapped. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, so, I don't know why I'm going back that way when it was like properly leading me toward that other door over here. Might as well use the door it was giving me. Gives me a different angle to escape, and maybe I'll bump into something else on the way. Who knows? But yeah, definitely seems like the way it wants me to go. I mean, it's nice enough. Let's steal that horse. It seems appropriate, you know? it's...
Get me off this thing!
I mean, no. I will not. But I probably will come back and loot a few of those other places. I've got the main important things. Let's head off. I haven't tied him down or anything. But he seems to be staying put, which is nice.
You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Frisk. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
One hopes that this zealot doesn't get in my way. You know? Now let's gallop.
Why are the soldiers here?
This way!
We need to go! Fast!
I think there was actually something... Oh boy.
Put me down!
Only way you go down is with a rope around your neck.
Oh, they're
for
catching
him.
up.
Stay alert!
Hey, bud.
Trouble ahead. Go! We'll cover you.
Help!
Eivor! Stick his face in the horse's ass! Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
To me, my soldiers! I'm here!
Yeah!
How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
Wow, they're just cheating to all hell.
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've pretty much gotten over it right now. It was just keep riding, basically.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A wit end with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? What does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
I mean, I'd rather not.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
You there! Get lost!
Sit down.
A bit harsh. But we have ale. Probably.
I know I have been a cock. But you
are a cock.
are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
That's actually good.
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Arachnason.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba, no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
Nobody calls it England. Well, hardly anyone called it England back then. But anyway, yeah, I'm alright, Eric. How are you doing? Yeah, that's it, Soggy. It's like, you know, the modeling's alright. I'm just going to stare in his eyes. Look at that look. Look at that look that I have. It looks like I'm just kind of like, I'm just looking into your eyes. Your eyes are so boneless.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
Ideally, I suppose. The other guy did not approve. Oh, we are having a moment. We're having some like bro time. Have we fallen asleep in a pit somewhere? Okay, I'm unconscious. I've got a fire going. Still got all my weapons and equipment, and it's a good sign.
outdid myself again. Oh, did I miss the crowning?
Ideally, I hope not. Ooh, look. Random metal ore. I'm gonna use my war axe of mining. Well, there's people crowded around, so oh, I am still a bit wobbly. Oh boy.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
Now he's missing a crown, the old king. That beard. Not his beard. That beard.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Good old Chairwolf. Better than Table Wolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
I mean, it's been taken off him.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders.
He's got weapons. Why would you let him in this room with weapons?
If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown?
Did we not take it from him? Oh, no, there it is. He's gonna break it or something?
Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favours of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
I mean, not a fantastic slap.
Fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome.
Huh.
He is hereby exiled, never to return.
Rome is an interesting destination.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwolf.
Go.
Good old chair, but there's this chair theme going on. Out the way, bitches. Ooh, this is gonna be a bit of a steep one, but it's faster this way than the alternative. Whee! I mean, those are wise words, Soggy Potato. Very wise words. My horse is a badass. Look at that. Fucking badass.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look on the map and just see if there's a convenient road. I mean, there really is a nice, convenient road. I'm just gonna follow that road. That road basically takes me straight there. Whee! Oh, those words are mine, Potato. Oh, well, no wonder they sound so wise. Oh, they sounded wise the moment I read them. Just think that's nearly 10 years ago. Is that literally a quote? Is that absolutely 100% a quote of mine? Because that would be amusing. I mean, they're wise words. What are they doing? Just random little skirmish. How do you even have that quote? Like, is that just something you happen to remember and you've reproduced it, or is this like?
I have breached the walls. I must find Gilbert.
Oh, fine.
Have you seen Gilbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leovic fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Gilbert. He is the only prize worth taking in this matter.
No shame in being patient.
I'll have your guts out!
Dude!
Thanks, Eivor.
It's fine. Oh, and there I was about to try and save your ass. Oh, there looks like there's a bit of a group over here.
Grant me.
God grant you what? A quick death, because that's what you got. Get up.
My thanks, Eivor.
You're dead.
I'm glad you waited, guys, because I was in the middle of helping a friend, so, you know, it would have been... Oh, ow. You little shit. Right, I need to get going, guys. There's shit that needs doing. You'll be fine. Gotta swim. Or just wade. Wade also works. The fuck am I looking? Something around here. Shit, where the fuck am I going? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now.
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
Won't back down, Leofrith. I will not. Don't make me.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Come on then, silence me, bitch.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton, only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Right now.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing. You cannot win! You're good? Take that!
Yeah, that didn't do anything. That just was sparkly. He's a tough fuck.
I will make you feel pain. Not bad for a heathen.
Oh, that was a big one. Okay. Nah, that was too slow for a block.
How does it feel?
I mean, you're not as bad as a zealot.
You cannot win.
Oh, he's done the big one. Okay.
You're slowing. Bah! You are strong-willed Thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercian is my duty.
Oh, that was a big
I
one.
will die before I yield. I'm gonna make you regret this. Take that!
You're finished.
Not yet.
Damn it. Yeah, you hit me good.
You're good. I will make you feel pain. How does it feel? Go on then. End it.
I will.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
Okay.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war. Burkred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know. Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame. It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth. Then choose. Truth or glory. You fought well, Leofrid. With honor. You will go to your god as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
That was not a clean death, an uppercut? No, you severed the head at the back of the spine.
Come. We should get back.
You sever the spine. You don't uppercut them in the face.
I'm alright, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
Honestly. Eivor, you do not know how to execute
These wounds
someone.
will heal quickly. You are lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Hey, dude. You alright?
Back there
No
with
greater
Leofrid.
honor than to serve aboard
Why
your
did you see it fit to kill him?
Leofrid was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
I think I understand.
Come, show me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table.
I suppose I should look into the whole crew of the ship thing. Maybe some of them will actually be decent in a fight and actually kill people, rather than me running around interrupting every single little one-on-one to actually get a killing blow. Because that's kind of a bit shit, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, well, Leofrith, he got his honourable death, even if it was for a bad cause.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
Oh, he's looking quite noble.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Arthling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Cool, cool, cool.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom.
I guess
Take
that's
this,
good.
Wolf-kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
What is the significance of
See
that?
that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Chelbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
I'm just catching up with the chat, Soggy Potato. Yeah, there's a lot of people who rewatch the old stuff. I think it's a like has been said, it's a huge nostalgia thing with people. Oh boy, look at that. That's extra skill points this session. Quite a few extra skill points this session. It's good. Oh no, I literally started saying something. Right. Where do I want to place these points? Well, I was chucking stuff up here, wasn't I? The assassin slide. Yeah, I need to try that out. And I got the Raven's loot. Huh. I mean, that's kind of cool. Although there's no unlockable option that way. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, okay. So I can sort of dodge a little bit better. Melee resistance, poison buildup, explosive corpses. I mean, yeah, I don't know how I've discovered explosives, but I'm totally going to unlock that power. I mean, why the fuck wouldn't I? More headshot damage, and that will complete that little constellation thing, whatever you want to call it. Fucking booby-trapped bodies. I don't even know how that works.
Best tell her the good news.
I mean, just randomly setting some booby traps just in the middle of this area. Do they blow up on me? No, apparently not. And also, I have basically infinite traps. LOL. Let's deselect that particular... How do I... Here we go. I probably have to go into here and deselect. Will that then unmark the current one? Yeah, there we go. I mean, explosive corpses seems a little bit savage and maybe a little bit overpowered. Get out of my way, everyone. I need some more arrows. Yeah. Apparently so. Maybe one more, actually. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I can upgrade that, but it requires cloth. Question is, what else can I upgrade with the cloth? See, I could upgrade rations or arrows. I kind of feel like arrows would be nice to upgrade. Oh, of course, the spear, yeah. We've got various other things. But while we're here, we might as well have a little look at kind of everything. Well, there's the fine light shield that we actually, which is nowhere near, of course, as good as the highly upgraded shield that I've got. Still needs to be upgraded more. And here's the spear. I mean, it's a spear. It's a fairly ordinary looking spear. I can't say that it appeals particularly. Elite resistance. Okay. Keep forgetting to get tattoos. I'm assuming I can upgrade a few places back home. Oh, I see. Horde maps. Does that, like, unlock things on the map? Oh no, some of them I literally... Ah, no, I like this one. So I need to find that on the map and then find that bit of geography. So Leicestershire, that's not how you pronounce that particular word, but Leicestershire. It's Leicestershire. Let's be honest, it's Leicestershire. So it's somewhere in this rocky area here. Somewhere around here. There'll be something over there. But we're in Repton at the moment, so we don't specifically need that. Could unlock a couple more little points, or we can go straight back to Ravensthorpe. Look at that! There's fuck tons to do in Ravensthorpe. Loads of main questy things. Let's get all that done. Ooh. Was that a celebration?
Evor's here. Now we can settle this.
What seems to be troubling you?
This stick in the mud doesn't want to celebrate Ostara.
It's the equinox. The veil between our worlds will be dangerously thin. We need to prepare.
Why not both? Prepare for the equinox and celebrate Ostara. I see you have already started on the decorations.
Of course we have. Here's what we do. We've also organized some new events and brought back some favorites from you.
All this noise and merriment will attract the spirits.
I will aid you in protecting the settlement, Alvis.
Good. Find me after dark. And before he explains the egg hunt to you, just know I was coerced.
I mean, an egg hunt sounds fun. Are they real eggs, or are they...
There is much to do. Novid will need your help decorating, and Maida might need some words of encouragement. She didn't take being crowned the May Queen very well.
That is a lot. And this egg hunt?
Oh, it's already started. Speak with me when you are ready to start the hunt.
I mean, sure, it seems nice. Astara, though. Isn't that the pagan goddess of fertility and spring and harvest and the strength of women and things like that? It was a proper all-fitting pagan goddess, I believe. So question is, all right? No, wrong button again. It's fine. Nobody seems to mind. Everyone just pretends. Because I can't remember the button for quests. If it's Q, I'm gonna kick myself. Yeah, there's some definite... Okay. That's exactly how I like it, Soggy. That's exactly how I like it. Is this like... Is the Astaria Festival some sort of... Is it timed for the real world or something? No, it can't be. It seemed to be timed for... But it's got an actual timer. An actual real-life timer. And we're sort of getting to, it's the right, you know what I mean? It's like we've just had Easter itself, so, like you say, it's fitting for Easter, but is this like, I mean, yeah, let's do the Easter stuff. Whatever it takes, let's celebrate Easter and do stuff and punch people. Hey.
We've brought back the fist fighting tournament.
Sounds good to me.
Good. It's been too long. Any changes from last time?
We have added new rules to make it more challenging. After each round you win, you will earn tokens. You can leave with those tokens or bet them on your next fight and earn even more.
And if I should lose that next fight?
Then you leave with nothing. The greater the risk, the more the reward.
I see now how it's more challenging.
Ready to fight?
Of course. But yes, like you're saying, it's, you know, it is fitting. And also, yeah, the whole eggs is all pagan. There's a lot of supposedly Christian-y type things that are all totally have their roots in pagan rituals.
I am.
I mean, I've got all my armor and weapons. It's cool.
Suffer!
I don't know what I did then, but something. Okay, that was a bit of a weird laugh. That was a slightly disturbing laugh. Yeah, let's just drink all the ale.
Are you ready for the next round?
Totally.
I'm ready.
Time has come for you.
Oh, you little shit. Oh, I think I took him out. He still had his shields up as well. It's like that, I'm like, straight face, then smirk. It's a bit weird. Although this ale, I need some of this ale while I'm out and about, like in the field. Oh, he's looking a bit chunkier. Oh, look at that beard. He means business.
Are you ready for the next round?
Well, as long as they get equally more difficult each time.
I'm ready.
Then that's fine. I was a bit more reckless then. My My face is becoming even more... Oh, it didn't fully heal me then. I've got to be careful, actually, yeah. Well, I mean, Soggy, it's fine. Oh god, I'm a bit wobbly. Are you ready
for the next round?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What the f fucking windmilled me? And why is me clicking, not punching? What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is this guy? What? What the fuck? Did I take him out? Did he take me out? No, I still had a health left. Here we go, yeah. Apparently I did win. Okay, I'm not going to win the next one. That was... What the fuck was going on with that? I don't like that guy. I'm keeping my stuff. I don't wanna lose. Nah, your beard's too well kempt for me.
Are you ready for the next round?
Not with half health and Windmill Man is like, nah, I'm gonna
take my tokens, Sunniva. I have business elsewhere.
Playing it safe. Here are your tokens.
Damn right. Windmill Man really fucked me up. Did not like that. Can I just speak with her again and get more tokens?
Are you ready to fight, Eivor?
Sure. Let me see if I can... Do I get to keep the 40 and start again? Like, can I just keep earning tokens?
Finish you!
Okay, so I'm gonna quit now with my winnings, and I'm gonna see if I then have 50.
Are you ready?
I'll take my tokens now and try again later.
I should have read the number that was said there.
Playing it safe. Here are your tokens.
So either I'll have like a massive number, either I'll have 50 or I'll have 10 is the bottom line, and I'm assuming they're gonna be yeah. So they're safe. I could just keep re-punching people. Okay, well let's see what else we've got. I see. We can do various things.
So much for Bishop's Wart and a few prayers.
Brawling matches. Brawling matches are always a good laugh in games. It's nice to do a bit of unarmed combat instead of slicing people.
I'm told you need my help.
Eivor, yes. I've spent so much time filling my shop with new Ostra items that I haven't had time to finish decorating a settlement.
You want me to decorate?
Of course. A new banner here, a pile of bones there. You can even change the big tree if you'd like.
I worry that my taste may not be the same as everyone else's.
Enough. You'll do fine. Oh, don't forget to play some of the games. You'll want to collect as many festival tokens as possible. I've got some really good items for you. Here, have some tokens on me.
Thank you, Novid. I'll do my best to decorate the settlement, but if it's a disaster, I will be blaming you.
20, that's a lot of tokens.
Show me what you have.
Have a look.
So the decorations cost tokens. What the fuck? That's some fucking crazy ass parrot level of colour for the raven. It's like, just paint the raven. But I am really, really liking some of these. Yeah, I'm liking the look on some of these. Kind of want all the warriors. Like, I just grab every single fucking one of them. I got tattoo cosmetics. Random. I could literally just put flowers in my beard. I mean, that works. How the hell is putting flowers in my hair a barber tattooist person? I do kind of like the idea of putting flowers in my beard, just because why the fuck not? And I want a warrior. I want that. If this is what I can buy, if this is what the whole point of it is, then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm supposed to decorate the place. I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to decorate it, but I guess I'll. Although then again, looking at this, oh hello, hello. The warrior. Look at that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. Is that like enough, or you know? I am sure it'll be fine. Let's see what else we have on the list of activities, of festive or otherwise, that we can do. Egg hunt. And then we can decorate toward the end once we've earned enough tokens. Because it looks like I have to spend my tokens on things to decorate the place.
Alwyn, you mentioned something about an egg hunt.
I did indeed. But it will be much more than a simple search for eggs. This will require a sound mind and a keen eye.
This seems like an activity for children.
It is. That's why I made it extra challenging. I had Ovis write the clues as riddles and made sure to hide the eggs in difficult-to-find areas. Here is your first clue to start the hunt.
He laughs too much. The hunt is on and the eggs are hidden. For most of them, you'll need your vision. 6 of them will get a clue. The other 9 will be up to you. When all 15 eggs you have found, return them to Alwyn safe and sound. Okay. I have various riddles. Oh god, this is going to be me failing miserably at doing anything. Don't design the... Okay, so then sound. A symbol of conquerors. To greatness they aspired. It stands now in ruin. Their rule long expired. So some sort of tower or fortification. Old, new, and some long since rotten. Here they lie, gone, not forgotten. So rotted trees. There's not many things that rot. Music, merriment, and meat abound, but keep your wits. There are eggs to be found. Music, merriment, okay. Thunderous roar, I carve the land. Go over me, and you'll find myself with a fallen planned. Thunderous roar, I carve the land. Go over me, and you'll find yourself with a fallen plan. Oh, I see. So thunderous roar is like a waterfall or something like that, because rivers carve the land. Lay down your arms. Your battle's done. Drink and feast. Till comes the sun. A word to the wise. There's more than one. Okay. Our door to travel and trade. It's the docks. It's vital to launch any raid. So a dock, a boat. Okay. But there's merriment.
There should be some eggs around here.
merriment. Well, anyway, so before I start randomly wandering around, what I am gonna do is orientate myself. Okay. What's that noise? I mean, so basically you can just wander around and listen. I feel like it's less difficult when you can hear them from a distance, but you have to find them all. Okay, let's stay by the river. That's exactly my thought, actually. It's the bakery. I mean, a bakery? Hang on a second. I feel like a health buff is gonna be good. While I'm here, might as well upgrade things. Okay, Soggy. I'll catch you later. Oh shit. It's upgrade time, overall level. Cartographer as well. Okay.
Your bakery is done, Tabin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
God damn it, Eivor.
But a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Later.
I cannot help now. Maybe later.
No rush. Just let me know.
An arrival. I wonder if Volker is among them.
But yes, somewhere on the docks there'll be some eggs.
Good day.
Who is this?
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Yes. But let me just grab these eggs first. Makes no sense, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw
God damn
the
it.
trees and the water and the rolling hill.
Oh, of course I'm
But I
helping
could
with the
not
things.
foresee
Oops.
so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Yeah, offering to help and then not helping? Maybe, yeah. Yes, it was, Little Horn. Yeah, this was her daughter and, well, her, yeah, because the mother was ill and, yeah.
I should be close now.
God, Sabo, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith.
Wow.
It is a rare feeling
Savage.
to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course.
Of course.
Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
Now it seems the
Whoa.
man calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
There should be some eggs around here.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
Just random pile of bones. You know how it is.
And here we are.
Lovely. Just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
I'm gonna upgrade this building.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Well, looks like I want to upgrade this now. Costly, again, with the supplies, but I'm doing it. Doing it. Let's find out. Randvi. I'm trying to remember Randvi.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Specifically, I don't remember.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Well, there should be some eggs around this waterfall, so I guess I have to go this way anyway. Okay. Yeah. Well, here's some dead trees. Was there was mention of rotten trees, dead trees? But there was definitely talk of a waterfall, or at least rushing water, rivers, things like that. Well, here we go. Oh shit, I can break through this now, can't I? Yeah, because I didn't have the skill originally. Ooh-wee. Lots of hidden stuff. Snitch. So they what, sealed him in here or something? The snitch? Well, I mean, it was a nice enough discovery, I guess. I need one more bit of iron, and that's the underneath the waterfall thing. I'm guessing thistle was what I needed to collect? Or a firefly? I'm kind of a bit unsure. I know I've stopped with the festivities, but this is kind of important, you know.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago.
Oh.
Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
Huh. Okay. Nope, she just spits in it.
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
I know, Little Horn, and it was basically just smash and grab. Shall I go around with the festivities and then drink that? I think I want to do festivities. Everyone's like, no, drink the witch's brew! And I bet there's a lot of you who are like, witch's brew screaming. The May Queen. Yeah, I can do a little bit by little bit. Because I'll keep on hearing the eggs. Did I hear another one? Nope. Thing is, I'm collecting them to the point where I won't know which ones I've done the clues for. Do you know what I mean? Because I've now found quite a few just randomly. So it's like, I won't know which clues are not worth following. Womp womp. I could just keep on fighting, unlock all the things, and then do all the things. I also need to head to the tattooey person. The barber, hairdresser.
Maida, I hear that you've been chosen as the May Queen.
Ugh, I hate it. I told them I didn't want to, but everyone seemed so excited. And now I have to wear this horrible flower crown. It's unbefitting of a warrior.
Perhaps you would feel pride if you had a crown that matched your spirit.
Well, this may sound silly, but I want a crown made from a beast, not a garden. Spare them overheard Sunniva talking about an animal that is killing much of the wildlife in the forest. She hasn't had the chance to track it yet, but I would be honored to wear a crown made from such a predator.
A request that I can easily grant.
Can
I
I?
will return with a crown befitting of our May Queen.
Thank you, Eivor. I will be in your debt.
I mean, if you're that much of a warrior, surely you should, you know, fucking sort it out yourself. Go and fight this beast. Oh my god, there's so many quests around here. It's unreal. That's a lot. Okay, well, I can fast travel here. Kill the beast. We can make some weird bone and fur crown. We'll shove some flowers in it. That'll be fine, I assume, as well. It'll be fine. I see nothing. I sense nothing. It's still a little way away, but whatever this beast is, it is elusive. There's something up there on the left. Something dead, something that maybe it killed. You must be stealthy.
Creature should be close by. I should begin tracking.
Well, let's head over to that carcass. Seems clear for now, but the carcass may be a clue. Oh, it bloody is.
A sight of true carnage. This must be the work of the beast. This creature has been guarded in a way I've never before seen. The beast must have talons or claws.
Well, that would make sense. Who's over here? Blood trail?
There is a trail of blood. It should lead me to the beast.
These are not beasts. But they are...
Die! Christ is surely with us.
Sometimes the right quarry isn't always obvious. Oh, my doggo is good. And it then ran off. I like my doggo. My doggo's good. I remember to use my doggo. And it literally killed the guy as well. That's good. It's not just a distraction. Footprints. This is not... These are not the tracks or the blood trails of a... Oh. That looks interesting. What are you afraid of, pal?
Oh, help! Anyone! Easy, friend. I'm here to slay the beast of the woods.
Oh, thank the gods. I was certain this
Is
would
that
be my end.
Tell me, where has the beast
chicken
gone?
right there?
It's there. Do you not see it?
Is that a cockerel or chicken? I just saw it between the two of us in the distance. The coloration looked like a bloody chicken. Oh my god, it is a fucking chicken. I will kill it. At least it's not a bunny. I knew I'd be in for a shit. Oh, I'm like a death.
I see only a chicken.
It wears a clever disguise, but don't be fooled. It is a monster. Please.
Oh god, it is actually powerful.
Stay here while I deal with the beast.
He fights with the fury of Fenrir. What is this monster?
What? I warned you, did I not?
Yeah, I mean, it was a powerful chicken. A very powerful chicken, but, doesn't really...
It is safe. Where did you find that chicken? Hell?
All my thanks. Oh, I still can't believe Romy attacked me.
Romy?
Yeah, the chicken you just killed. I was bringing her to market when a bear appeared. I thought I was done for, but Romy defended me. She took down the bear like it was nothing. I tried to calm her down, but once she had a taste of blood, oh, she was beyond reason.
This is insane.
That's a very special chicken.
And to think she was about to be dinner. I'll never harm another chicken again.
Tell me, may I use Romy to craft a crown for a friend?
Oh, yes, of course. It would be an honor to have something of Romy live on. I'll even help you with it.
I mean, maybe I should just take the bear carcass and use part of it and just make up a story. Oh yeah, the bear, it was ferocious. It fought like it was from hell itself. I still think we should just butcher the bear. You know? I feel like this might not, you know, quite knock it. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Oh my god, it's getting late. I should have a break. Probably have a break after I've handed in the crown. Yeah, time just flying away. Unlike that chicken. Will never fly again. And probably didn't fly beforehand either. Some chickens can flap about a little bit. Yes, I've created myself a marker of uselessness. There we go. But actually, oh yeah, they're the signs, okay. Let's highlight the appropriate quest. May Queen. Okay, I just randomly stopped.
May Queen, I give you your crown.
She's not going to be happy.
Eivor, it's wonderful. What horrible beast gave its life to make me such a powerful object?
I mean...
It was a winged creature, the likes of which I've never encountered before. Its beak dripped of blood, and its talons were sharper than any blade.
I can tell that it was a powerful foe. I wish I had been there with you to see it in action.
It was truly something to behold. Are you more confident in your role now?
Yes, Eivor. I will wear this crown with pride. Thank you.
I mean, it's pretty obvious it's just a pair of chicken wings. I'm just say that right now. Oh, I got a fuck ton of tokens for that. Nice. Okay, what else have we got? No, quests. Come on. Protecting. Let's protect someone from evil spirits. Patches! Oh my god, what a lovely surprise! Hello! Lots of loves to you as well. God damn. This is. Oh, hang on, I heard some. There's some eggs. Yeah, I'm doing some Asteria celebrations stuff around the around my beautiful Viking village. I mean, I shouldn't really say Viking, I should say Dane, because it's mostly Danes. We're not Vikinging at the moment. Ah, cockatrice. Good
Good.
point.
You're here.
Where is Alvis?
Yes, well, you see, Alvis and I got into a little argument. I may have made some disparaging remarks about his paranoid fears.
I don't imagine he took that well.
No, he did not. He told me that if I was so sure that his fears were baseless, then I should perform the ritual in his stead.
Have you ever done anything like this?
Goodness, no. But he left a list. Anyway, how hard can it be?
What does the list say?
It says to start by lighting fires round the settlement to create a protective barrier against spirits. Utter nonsense and a waste of time.
Perhaps, but I would feel better honoring Alvis's wishes.
Of course, of course. Go light the fires and then return to me. There are more steps on this list.
That looks like a fire pit. That's one fire pit down.
Ow. Setting myself on fire is a noble part of the process. Oh, I did actually read. Was it on Twitter? I think I might have read something about that. But damn. 29. Oh, you're getting old, Patches. You're getting old. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, you're a little bit. Not as old as me. You got a long way to catch up on me. Like, you know, you can't catch up because that's the way aging works. But still. But yeah, 30. Well, they say life begins at 30. So until you hit 30, kind of doesn't count, I don't think. I don't think age counts until you hit 30. And then you'll be officially too old to be a furry, I think, isn't it? Isn't 30 the bit where you get kicked out? I think that's what I've heard. Kicked out at 30. Where the fuck are these things? I mean, that's a nice enough spot. Yep. I think it gets younger each year. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna get so grey muzzle that it'll go inverted or something. I have no idea. What I want to know is, right, okay, I'm on the spiritual defense. Find and light the fire pits. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really know where I'm looking. There's one fire pit. Get that. Cool. And they're all around the village. Now, I'm currently on the sort of the northeast side of it. So the next one should be to the north, I guess. Maybe slightly west.
Cast about.
Ah. I guess having my burb look for them's probably a good idea. Well, there's one. Okay, well that's that. Well, that's just it, Patches. All these youths, they didn't know what it was like back in the day, being part of the fandom, when it was, I don't know, when there wasn't an internet. Actually, then again, you probably don't remember that, but not many of us around. Genuinely around with no internet. But no, I cannot wait to get back to actually going out and visiting places and because to be fair,
the fire should last until morning.
Not as personally though, Patches. Unless you've had a random love child that I'm unaware of. Oh my god, 13. I had to buy my own modem to get fucking internet.
I see a fire pit over there.
Looks like I auto-light these, thankfully. Okay, let's...
This should burn brightly.
Let's keep going. Ooh, that's a bit of a drop. This is slightly safer. Yeah, I mean, that looks fine. Oh, barely a scratch. This is kind of pretty. What?
I think I've found one of the fire.
Indeed, and I found some eggs as well. Let's try not to...
fire protect us.
There we go. Let's send out Sunin.
Spread your wings, Sunin.
Oh boy, there's one right the way over there. Well, at least I can tell that Sunin can spot the markers easily enough, I guess. Okay. How many have I got left to do? That's 3 more I know the location of. Find and light the fire pits. I mean, it doesn't say how many more. Well, let's just keep going.
I think I've found one of...
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
This should burn brightly.
So are you any like much further away than you were before? I mean, is this, you know, when AC starts up again, are you going to be ACing? Is another question, because I want to get back to AC again at some point. I miss your face. Yeah, I mean, there is a Discord that I used to run, but I'm kind of retired from doing the whole Discord thing. But yeah, the Iced and everybody is still chilling. Obviously, we've got new faces, and some of the old faces like myself have kind of gone away from it. But yeah, there's still a few. But I left because I'm just kind of like, eh.
I think I found one of the fire pits.
Needed a break. Might be a break of indefinite length of time as well. But I think, do I have you on Discord?
Fire should last until morning.
I feel like I do, but not 100%. Okay. I will add you when I get off, because I'm doing a live stream at the moment. I don't know whether you noticed.
I think I've found one of the fire pits.
But I like the fact that this Astaria thing in Assassin's Creed is
fire protect us.
It's perfectly timed, as was mentioned before. Okay, so it looks like...
Show me what lies ahead.
Okay. So this is at least one more. This feels like it could easily be 8 that I've done. Definitely this will be at least 7, maybe 8. And I do have this gut... Did I see 8 being the number somewhere?
I think I've found one of the fire pits. All the fires have been made.
Yeah.
I should return to Arche.
Obviously, this Arche is going to have some sort of spiritual awakening something's gonna happen that's gonna scare him or freak him out or... Well, once everything's sorted and the cons are on and we can fly around the world easier and without social distancing and masks and all that, I do want to get back visiting the States, and I want to do AC again. You know, I did AC, I enjoyed it. I feel like I want to do it again. And if I do, I will look you up. And I will give you all the hugs.
Okay. All the fires have been lit around Ravensthorpe.
Good. Now follow me. The next step takes place in the forest.
Cool. Lead on, man. Well, guys, I got of forgotten to do my break.
Warriors are so worried about your spirits. Like today's any different than any other day.
Be careful, Aki. That kind of thinking can leave you defenseless in the face of the unknown.
Perhaps, or perhaps it leaves me more time to work on my craft and not spend so much time worrying.
What does Alvis ask for this next step?
We're to draw out any spirits that have crossed into our world and would do us harm and destroy them.
And how will we find them?
There will be a rune or ward that has let them into our world. I assume we'll know it when we see it.
Seems easy enough. And how do we banish the spirits?
It doesn't say. Maybe we can talk to them? Otherwise, I found a punch to be a reliable deterrent.
Not yet, Patches. No, not yet. But AC is Anthrocon, which is basically the biggest furry convention in the world. I think it's... Oh, no, it's certainly up there, but I think there might have been something else that equaled it or exceeded it slightly. I'm not 100% sure, but I've been there once before, and it's in Pittsburgh, in the US, and it was just good fun, you know.
Okay.
Alvis says this ritual must be performed at night. We should wait until the sun has set.
Well, it looks like it's getting pretty low. Or is that sun rising? I'm pretty sure it's... No, it's east. Okay. How do I wait? I've forgotten how to wait in this game. Can I remember how to wait? I'm gonna check the, Like, when do I ever need to do this? I never need to do it. Oh, here we go. Oh, sudden yawn. Caught me off guard, that one did. So anyway, interface. This calibration. Control. It's got to be controls. Yeah, we met a long time ago. I mean, it was all through the whole YouTube channel in a way. Patches is like one of the like really early on mad people that ended up hanging around with and chatting with. Oh my god, there's so many buttons doing things that we have never done. Hold his brace, swap weapon, meditate. Hold K, meditate. Would that wait? Would that be the equivalent of a wait, I wonder? I mean, this looks suspiciously like I'm trying to suck his dick.
I'm here, Aki.
Come, Eivor. Let's finish this foolish errand.
Yeah. Patches is a yeen. A spotty yeen. Whoa!
Odin's spirit!
Still think the spirits are a foolish myth?
Now is not the time for admonishments, Eivor.
Ow! Fuck! These guys are tough! I should have replenished more stuff. I mean, I'm butchering a... Ow! Fucking spirit bears. Yeah, a yin. That's exactly how you spell it.
It is done.
I can barely believe it. We both saw that, didn't we?
Yes, Sake. It would seem you owe Alvis an apology.
I do. But I would never give him the satisfaction. It's back to the brewery for me.
Wow, okay. That's not very, very honorable. Wow. You should give him the satisfaction for being correct, you know? I need to go punch people to get more tokens. I like the fact that I got tokens for that, but it's kind of a bit weird and random. Burb. What is a hyena? I mean, I'm pretty sure a hyena's a... Most people know what a hyena is, surely. At least I thought maybe they would. I don't fucking know. Oh, Little Horn there is a strange one. One of the regulars who's like super strange. You don't mind being called super strange, do you, Little Horn? Oh, and also, I call him Little Horn Patches because that's kind of what the name translates to. I am not gonna attempt to pronounce because that's yeah, it's gonna be difficult to pronounce. I had a go. I did a little bit. Yeah, it was a bit tricky. It was a bit tricky. Tricky to pronounce. I'm gonna upgrade my quiver. There we go. I mean, I could still upgrade my rations and my quiver. It's not a bad option. No, I went in there for quests originally. What are my quests? Quests. Twirling targets. Looks like I'm gonna get to shoot things. Maybe we can get all of these done this session. Nice festive session, and as you say, you know, just after the Easter bank holiday weekend. It was a long time ago, and there's no way I can remember that by now.
What is all this?
You shoot as many spinning targets as you can, as quick as you can. Care to give it a go?
I mean, sure.
Put a bow in my hand.
I hope it's got infinite arrows. Or it uses the cheap arrows. Okay, until they turn around. So I've got to shoot them when they're coloured. Okay. Sure, I guess. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a face that means business.
To center yourself and then go. You make this look easy. Glenn, I bet on you to win this. On Odin's eye, you shoot well.
Oops. Oop. No, I don't.
You make your ancestors proud. Freya's love, incredible shooting. Glenn, I bet on you to win this.
Yeah, you've said that already, Gil.
On Odin's eye, you shoot well. You make this look easy.
Oh, I wish it wasn't quite so long, this, because this is hurting my finger.
You make your ancestors proud.
Holding right mouse button, which I don't need to... Yes, I do. Damn it.
You make this look easy.
Who's turning them anyway?
You're half the way there, Eivor. Glenn, I bet on you to win this.
Oops.
On Odin's eye, you shoot well. Freya's love, incredible shooting. Glenn, I bet on you to win this. You make your ancestors proud.
I better get a lot of tokens for this. I want tokens.
You make this look easy. Freya's love, incredible shooting. You make your ancestors proud. Time's almost up.
Oh, nearly got.
You've done it! You've achieved perfection! I did not think I would ever see such a score.
Woohoo! I mean, that's only 40 tokens. That's somewhat disappointing. I'm just gonna say, although it looks like it's repeatable. I am not repeating that. That was too much holding down my middle finger on that right mouse button. Of course it does patches. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Oh well, that's just one of those things. Lol. Right. So what else have I got to do? There's loads more quests. Brawn's Folly. Drink your ale fast in Europe. Oh, I've done the drinking game before a couple of times, so I kind of know the drill. There's always got to be some good drinking.
This looks worth trying.
A drinking game always is. The rules are: 1, you drink until you're the last one standing. 2, end the rules. Want to play?
I mean, sure.
Of course.
Is it F and then balance, isn't it? Wasn't it? Oh no, it was spaces.
Got some on your boots?
Why isn't he drinking? Oops. Oops. Oops, press the wrong one. Oh, no, and... Yep, the other guy wasn't very good though, to be fair.
You are quite the guzzler. Try again anytime.
God, my camera's drunk. Why, you see that? Skull, 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 skull. That was skull with an O. That beer, I think it still exists as well, that beer. It was so good. Well, there we go. There's some boozing. Then what else is to do in the in this festival? The Viking Brawl. We've fight, drink, and bet your tokens. I think I've already done that. Twirling targets I've done. Brawn's Folly I've already done. I've done those, but I can keep on doing it. I think I want to do more brawling. Definitely more brawling. Because the brawling seems like the sort of thing I can... although I didn't notice how many tokens I got. How many tokens did I get for drinking, guys? Does anybody remember? I didn't notice.
Are you ready to fight, Eivor?
Yes, let's beat the shit out of somebody.
I am.
Might be useful to get some training in. That guy's always punching someone in the face as I arrive.
God grant me strength.
You little shit. $10? That's rubbish. Yeah, this is probably the better one for me, I guess.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What the hell? It kept on You little slippery fuck. Look at that. He let his guard down and got a knee to the skull. I've still yet to go to a proper Renaissance fair. I really do want to go. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have it. That holding it down, and it's yeah.
Are you ready for the next round?
It'll be fine.
I'm ready.
I mean, this one I can actually lose the win, the tokens. Don't you knee me, little shit. Oh, I'd like to. I also want to take my suit, obviously, and get all medieval derg on everybody. Nothing quite like dressing up as a medieval dragon for a Ren Fair, I suspect. Oh boy! Okay. Haven't seen you in this fight.
Ready for the next round?
Yeah, I guess. I'm starting to get worried though.
Yes, I'm ready.
This is going to be more difficult than I expect.
I thought you were a warrior.
Ow.
Not half as good as I expected. Is this a joke, Abel?
What do you mean is this a joke? You're literally getting wasted. You literally got wasted.
Are you?
Sure.
Yes,
I will go one more gamble. Damn it. Catch me breath. Shame I'm getting more and more drunk as time goes on. Damn it, I ran out of stamina again. Damn it, wrong button. Damn it, and it just ran straight into him. And did it again. Damn it, and I ran straight into that. Oh, and again! Ugh. Yeah, there we go. He was pretty good. He was pretty good, but not quite good enough. Well, that's it, Patches. I love getting out in the public, and there's not a huge amount of, you know, not a huge amount of people who appreciate it, I guess. But yeah, it's, no, I'm gonna stick with my winnings.
I'll take my tokens, Cinema. I have business elsewhere.
Yeah, I've got to buy some decorations for the place.
Playing it safe. Here are your tokens.
Well, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. There's a beer festival here in Nottingham. Well, I mean, not right now because fucking COVID, but
There's no stopping the raiding.
they used to have a few interesting stalls there. Obviously, beer merchandise and related memorabilia. But they also did drinking horns as well. So I actually have a proper cow drinking horn as well with a little belt loop that it slots into. So yeah, I've got the whole fucking kit now. It's getting pretty good. I guess going festive. I'm gonna go and oh boy, there's a lot to decorate if I'm gonna decorate it all. I think I should have enough to decorate now. But I need to buy stuff. And I'm now trying to remember where to buy the things. Was it this way, maybe? I actually have no idea where I can buy the decoration things. Yeah, the problem you've got is none of these are flagged as such. The thing is, I drink it whenever I use it. So whenever I go to the beer festival, I will always take it back with me and then fill it up with the beer that I buy. Because they won't fill it directly because there's weights and measures and you can't just pour it free into a container. So when I get it, it can only hold like half a pint or something like that, a little over half a pint. But that's fine because the whole point of the beer festival is to try new beers. So they serve them in thirds and halves anyway. And yeah, so I just drink out of the horn and it's brilliant. I love it. It's just so good. Damn it, where's that shop? Grr. I have no clue. Must be over here. Yeah, okay, no, I feel like it's over here somewhere. Maybe it's not flagged on all of the things. I thought it was, though. Oh, there's the fight brawl. I'm just gonna have to kind of slowly circle in. Well, I just love all of that stuff. I really do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want to live in sort of medieval times. Oh boy, that would be shit. That would be really shit. But on the other hand, you know, it's nice to have a bit of fun, you know. Where the fuck is it? Ah! It must just be a store that I keep running past because I'm looking at the markers, hoping that the markers will point me in the direction, but I don't think it is. Okay, let's go slow. Oh no, here he fucking is, and yes, it's not marked.
Show me what you have.
Have a look.
So I'm going to spend all of my hard-earned winnings on a load of decorations for the village. I feel like this is an acceptable thing. At least I think so, anyway. I mean, getting the parrot skin from my raven, or whatever the fuck that is, cockatiel.
I must take my leave. So long.
Right. Now, question is, when I put a decoration down, I wonder whether or not it unmarks it. Let's put the tree axe warrior. That works. I'm gonna put something different in every location. Currently the Seafarer's Trophy, but I think the Fairy Trap would look better here. For now. Well, you know, he's got to get all festival, you know. Will I get a load of tokens for decorating the place with tokens? It's a good question, you know. You know, here's a nice well, nice and useful, you know. It's where we get our water from. But I'm just going to replace it with a small little floral shrine. So now we just have to drink out of the river. And actually, that is pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. And yeah, this little target. Well, the target's not much use. We're gonna put a hog log. I think the hog log is gonna be good. I mean, I've not even a clue what the fuck's going on with that. Looks like I've only got one more to do. And then I complete a quest and get a reward, I guess? We'll see. Fucking hope so. Fucking hope so. Oh, no, I've just done enough, and apparently now he's happy.
Lord, I decorated the settlement as best I can. I must say, I think I did a good job of it.
Sure.
Splendid. It looks very festive. Here, take some tokens, and don't forget you can change the decorations whenever you wish.
I will see you later, friend.
Now give me enough tokens to buy the raven skin. 50. I mean, that's not enough. But I'll let you off for now. Problem I've got is, like I say, I don't know which clues I've now already done. So I kind of feel like I need to wander around and listen. Or did I collect them all? Did I accidentally get them all? I don't think so. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, that's a big one as well. Look at that. Deselect my quest. No, it didn't. I don't think I'm gonna manage this egg hunt. And there's a whole bunch of them that there aren't clues for anyway. So I kind of feel like even if I had got all the ones for the clues, I'm still having to wander around randomly. I could just get other things done, you know? Because if I get other things done, then maybe, just fucking maybe. In fact, oh, it is nice. It is a nice place. Yeah, let's drink this potion. Let's finish the session by drinking a weird ass potion. And wasn't there like a cartographer's hut that could be upgraded or something? It's a pretty place, actually. Yeah, it's a doggo. Hey, dude.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child? Child?
What the fuck?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda.
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
What a strange person.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this
Yeah, it's
market,
raining.
all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Huldufok mythical helmet. 120 opals. Oh boy, but look at those 3 rune slots. That's some serious fucking hattage. And I got 57 of these opals. Okay, cool. Dragger. Bracers. We've got some kind of cool looking armor. Damnation hood. What the fuck? That's like a weird skeleton skin for the burb. Ravenspeak bow. What's that? Like diamond-shaped runes slot. I'm guessing that's a rare type of rune. Or maybe if I plug a rune into that slot, it enhances the rune's abilities. Probably a rare sort. And shields. Why randomly just shields? Just lots of shields. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. It's interesting. I will remember. Thank you guys.
For now, no matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Sure, cool. Parry your odd, but I gained enough experience to go up another level, so I'm happy with that. That's cool. Right, let's drink this potion. Stabs! Now you die. Stabs! All the stabs. Yeah, now you die. Stabs! Dead. See? Master Assassin. Master Assassin. What is this? What is this building? A grain farm. Gives me more armor. I mean, it sounds cool. I'm not. I'm a perfectly sane assassin Viking dude. We're getting bigger, guys. We're getting bigger. Okay, let's guzzle this potion and see what we get. This crazy seer woman. You'll actually like this woman, Patches. Where is she? She's probably gonna say hi to me at some. Where is? Yeah, she's actually gone. Oh no, there she is. She's got some cool kind of. Just look at that. She's all covered in bones and little tattoos and markings and. Yeah, let's drink this concoction that will tune me in with Odin. It tastes like misery. In her own words, it tastes like misery. Yeah, I was gonna try and find the cartographer, and then I decided I kind of couldn't be bothered. But I will do. I will do at some point. Oh dear, that's at least I found somewhere soft to lay my head. Maybe she's roofied me. It's date rape. She's gonna rape me in my sleep. Okay, now we got spooky clouds now, or smoke. The cartographer probably would have been interesting because we'd only just unlocked that as a possibility. Am I a burb? I'm a burb. Yggdrasil. Is this Asgard? Home of the gods. The Bifrost. The rainbow bridge between realms. The 7 realms? 9 realms? Shit. My Norse mythology is a bit weak. But yes, the world tree in the back. That's pretty cool. Is this the throne of Odin? Hugin and Munin? Munin and Hugin? That's not Odin. It's me.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
3 sisters.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal.
Yeah, Loki fucked an awful lot of creatures and got fucked by an awful lot of creatures and ended up either giving birth or
A storm is brewing.
Fathering.
Not in the clouds, but down below.
A lot of creatures.
Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
An Asgard arc. I get to explore. I mean, I thought I didn't think I'd get to stay in Asgard, but holy hell, I get to stay in Asgard for a bit. What the hell madness is this? Oh my god, Asgard is like this huge place with all sorts of crazy shit going down. What is this vision? I don't want to wake up. I want to stay here forever. Well, not forever. That would be like, oh, that's a really cool screenshot. Well done, Aftershock 12. That's a really cool screenshot. I like that. And we got... That's cool. But it's just of the Rainbow Bridge, but that's fine. Oh boy. Let's not spoiler things, shall we? Let's you know, take it easy. I want to synchronize. Again, another point. But then again, let's just get some loot. Can I jump and survive? I'm gonna see if I jump and survive. Synchronization points normally have a safe landing. Yeah, sure, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually here to collect all the loot that I can. I don't know, it's like, am I gonna collect like items that I can use outside of Asgard, or am I gonna collect things that are Asgard only, you know? Ooh, what's this little note? Ivaldi's iron rules. Ridley. Smithcraft is not a task, it is a calling, it is not a making, it is a binding. You cannot simply be a shaper, you must put some of yourself into it. Blood, sweat, spit, it matters not, but the mixing is of equal import to what is mixed. Well, that's... Whee! Splish. Hey dude. Oh yeah, you've got nothing. Random. The namesake trees of the Hollow Forest have properties unseen elsewhere in the realms. At their core, a solid emptiness that retreats from the eye, then draws near, like the rise and fall of a down-covered bosom. Would a construct of this wood own those same shifting properties when cut off from their roots? I mean, it's possible. I don't fucking know. Kind of wanting the goodies, wherever they are. Where are the goodies? Where are the goodies, crazy person? Can't speak to you. Feel like I'm heading towards some kind of secret or treasure. So I can get out now. Although there is something... Here we go, look at that. Oh wow, Mia's tear stone. There's no easy way of getting back out, actually. Doesn't look like there's anything underwater either. Little pool. I want to find all of the things. Well, I mean, I think it's more along the lines of the, you know, preventing or taking part in or getting something done before the end of the world is, I think that's the thing they're trying to aim at, is it's the end of the world, so that's epic. Kind of feel like that I missed out that gem then. Well, I can go back and look for that gem, because I definitely want the gem. But I feel like I might have missed it then. Because it seems to be in the same sort of place. Oh, hang on, there we go. It's somewhere behind there. So as far as where I need to go precisely, I don't know. Let's head to the wall where it is. There it is. And another tier. Wasn't Ymir like a giant or something? No, maybe? That's what my gut says, but I'm not sure that that's entirely true. But yeah, Ragnarok, End of the World is cool, you know? Although I have to admit, as far as Norse mythology goes, Ragnarok never actually had happened, you know? Like, it was always talked about, that's the end of the world, and then all the brave warriors of Valhalla will fight, and then everyone will go to paradise or whatever. You know, the normal sorts of things that, that mythology speaks of. I assume, anyway. Just a bit of an assumption. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well explore the place. Well, Ymir, as in Y-M-I-R. They're the tears. They're the person whose tears I'm finding, so... Okay, well, if you're gonna say fantasy, are you talking about, like, you know, what I would call, like, Lord of the Rings level type fantasy, or are you including sci-fi in this? Because, you know, sci-fi is a form of fantasy. It's just, you know, so that's a question I would need answering before I can answer your question. Ah, look at that. That is some cool bridge. Ah, thank you, little horn. I need to kind of get down from here. Okay, then I would turn around and say, oh boy, Mercedes Lackey, probably one of my favorites. I love Mercedes Lackey stuff. Also, big fan of Graham Edwards. He's done some really cool stuff. Nowhere near as many novels as Mercedes Lackey, but he's done some very cool things. Whoa, no, I didn't want to jump. I just wanted to keep lowering myself down. Although, in fairness, I think this might be the correct way to go. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Look, there's a way up in his side. Hello? Let's just keep on going round. Oh, there's so much wealth in here. This is like... I thought this was just going to be like a short vision, a little prelude to something. Prelude to something. You know, a little bit of a cutscene. Maybe it would unlock some options in the main plot line or open up a new quest line. I didn't think it was going to be like an entire fucking new area that I experience as part of some vision. This is crazy. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's great. It's a new area to explore and gain experience in. And I mean, that kind of sounds gross, but I guess if you're gonna make children and there's only one of you in the entire universe, then I guess armpits are as good as any other way, I guess. Yeah, this is, well, it depends on what's in it, but yeah, it's certainly a hell of a quest that opens up an entire area. Oh wow, what the hell's going on? Oh, you're just sleeping. You probably got drunk. That's fair. I mean, maybe they're armpit tears. Maybe his armpits cried. I don't fucking know. It's probably best we don't know. I feel like I don't want to know. Some random house on a cliff. Thank fuck all these things are actually relatively easy to find. There's no artifacts, there's a few mysteries, plenty of wealth. There is another thing to unlock there, a little synchronization point. Looks like there was something there originally, wasn't there? Like a mystery or something. It seems to have vanished. I don't know. I guess. What I liked about Norse mythology, or like about Norse mythology the most, is that the gods were very much flesh and bone. You know, you have also the Greek and the Roman gods and whatever, and they tend to be all-powerful being. Yes, a god can kill a god or imprison a god or whatever, but mortals, you know, and the things that can kill mortals can't kill a Greek god. You know, a Greek god won't starve to death. But a Norse god? Absolutely. You know, the Norse gods could die from hunger. They could die from injury. You know, there were threats to them. Yes, they were unbeatable by a normal man for the most part. But they still had, you know, they still had to eat. They still had to, you know, sleep a lot of the time. They still had to forge tools for themselves and each other. And I liked that. I liked that about Norse mythology. Bit more relatable, I suppose. Well, yeah, and also the fact that there's more than one definitely also is interesting. You know, anything like that is needs to go up. Yeah, I think that was the point, I guess. Out the way, tree. Bush. Thing. And maybe going around this temple type thing wasn't the right thing to do. Let's continue following the path, I guess. Which is a river, which doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna climb. This looks like I can climb. This has got little bumps and little windows and shit. I can grab on them bumps. Yeah, look. I can climb. I mean, they're very smooth, round bumps, but you know what? Yeah. Oh, look, Asgard. Apparently I'm in Asgard. It's like, yeah, thanks, game. Oh, I mean, a lot of the gods were dicks. In all mythologies, the gods were massive dicks for the most part. Oh, we have offerings that are needed. Here's tears needed, maybe? 30? Well, that's a lot. Well, I actually like that, you know. There's something to say about variety of belief, because I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in God or whatever. But I'm absolutely up for people following a faith that makes them feel comfortable. That oh god, it's poisonous. Okay.
Smells like a trap.
Let's just run. And that gives them a code to live by, because we think we all need little rules. We all need a little religion or a you know, a set of codes to 30 though. That's a lot of fucking tears.
Need to be careful here.
Yeah, must have been very sad, because he cried a lot. And I think if it gives you calm, if it gives you a purpose, it's actually a full set of things to actually do. I'm gonna oh, it's oh boy. Right, time to be a crazy ass motherfucker. What the fuck? That's really shallow. That's I'm surprised I didn't break my legs. Where am I swimming to anyway? Probably not the exact place I want to go, but you know. Ah, the Aurora Borealis as well. Kind of only just spotted that. Yeah, I'm not quite as boneless and ignoring gravity as a Skyrim horse. But yeah, I've got my own things. I've got my own things that I do. I'm going past a mystery. Let's go check this mystery out. What kinds of nonsense are going to be in Asgard that I need to uncover? Oh god, yeah, it's like a big family, Little Horn. They were just kind of like, there's this person, they had these kids, and then they had an affair with this person, had this kid, and those kids don't get fucking on, and that kid's an arsehole. He grew up and started doing all this kind of shit. And then, well, you know, that happened there, and then that person died, and then they mourned for 1,000 years, and... Oh. Well, this camp is some kind of mystery or the glowing. Look, the glowing burbs. Shall I shoot you, glowing burb? I mean, you're only glowing because I did that. It's literally glowing for no special reason other than my own abilities. So what is this mystery then? Let's explore this camp, I guess. What is special about this camp? That guy has literally no clue as to what I'm supposed to do here. It could be that I can't do it yet because I've not advanced some other part of the game, but maybe I have to eat their food. Sit down on this stool? Loot their stuff? I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, giants in the playground. But that's the thing, it's interesting about human psychology, how we kind of have to put reason behind things. There's a bit of psychology in that whenever we come across something, whether it be a bit of furniture or an animal or an environmental effect, humans have this hardwired process where we will put that thing we've encountered, this new thing. Is it an object or is it an agent? And I think that's the word agent is what psychologists use for it, or neurologists, whatever. And the idea is that you behave and you react to the behavior of an agent differently than an object. And it's shown in kids where, you know, toy robots, they move around, they flash lights, they make noise, blah, blah, blah. But if they follow a set pattern, every time you press the button, the kids get bored of them, they treat them as an object, they don't do anything. But if it's random each time, same moves, same noises, same flashing lights, but in a different order, it's now unpredictable, and it's things and creatures that are unpredictable that are way that we assign differently. So the darkness may contain predators that are dangerous, or our family members are unpredictable. So we put more brain power into trying to figure out their behaviors. We assign them as a different type of thing. So how did the world get created? You know, we start creating things. Well, who created the world? We know who created me. My parents created me. My parents speak of my grandparents, or I met them. So they, you know, and I know that this chair was created by Bob down the road, who's a carpenter. You know what I mean? So who created the world? So we started creating this agency in the creation of the world and everything in it. You know, who makes the seasons? Why does winter sometimes come earlier or later, and why is sometimes it harder or softer than normal? This unpredictability of the world around us, the theory goes that is human mind trying to apply this unpredictability in creating an agent. This agent being a god, this agent being some force, some power, and that is why we create these gods. Apologies to everyone out there who does believe in God, but that's one of those things. I don't. So I'm going to talk about it like this. And that is why they believe that the first people started creating gods, because it was their way of explaining the unexplainable. It was their way of well, it's not, winter isn't going to happen on this particular day every year. So your brain considers it differently. It puts more effort and power into trying to predict things, trying to understand things. Oh, geez. I mean, there would have been, because of course animals, they get over eclipses all the time. But yes, humans, we linger on things. We harbor the memories of these things, and yeah, we try and explain them. And end of the fucking world. You know, the sun is a very common thing to be assigned godliness to. You know, the sun comes, you know, in the day, in the morning, and then it goes at night, and it comes for less and less time, and we know that the sun is important. The sun brings us warmth. The sun brings us light. The sun makes the plants and the crops grow. And it banishes the winter. When it stays for longer, there's less winter. And winter is always bad, you know? So for something to consume the sun, to take away the sun in the middle of the day? Yeah, I mean, they would have assigned all kinds of psychology to that. And yeah, that's not just some normal shit. But yeah, you know, because they wouldn't have been able to predict them. You know, eclipses just happen. As far as they were concerned, they would have just happened. No rhyme, no reason to it, no pattern that they could discern. Trollton. Am I going to go and visit trolls? Although I have to admit, I have not had a break, and let's spend some skill points. Kind of want to grab that and then start spreading into these other constellations. I call them constellations. They're sort of constellations. Skyrim brain. Okay, light shield. Yeah, I wanna grab some more light shield skill. That works. Melee resistance, sure. My level's going up, guys. It's going up. Okay, let's do a thing. It's not as high up as I normally end the game on, but it's still a pretty sight in its own way, I think. It's still a pretty sight in its own way. But yeah, I'm gonna chill for a bit, but I'm gonna get some music going and have a little chat. If we want to talk about theology and psychology and the human condition, then I'm more than happy chatting about that with you guys. I'm gonna sort of fade it out and pass out. Pass out? No, not pass out. I'm not gonna be passing out. There'll be no passing out here. Gonna get some music going. Just some tunes, you know. Nothing crazy. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna get music-wise, because you know what it's like. This thing gets a bit kind of weird. Yep. Oh yeah, this is officially I'm allowed to use this stuff. Yeah, I miss you, Patches. But yeah, you definitely should. Every Monday and Wednesday at the same time. You should definitely come, Patches. You don't have to stay for the whole thing or be super chatty, but, you know, it's nice to hear from you now and again. And speaking of that, let me go check my Telegram. Because you did say you were going to send me a message. And do I see a message in my Telegram, Patches? Do I? I don't think I do. I am bereft of messages from you. This is like the ultimate sin. How could you? How could you betray me in this way? Disgraceful. A little bit disgraceful. 1 second? Fine. You have to find some way of repaying me. You have to give me extra hugs next time we meet. Yeah, I see you. Hang on. Definitely got to do this. But yeah, I like the psychology of gods. And I think it's great because there's always a difference between God and religion. And everyone has to remember that the gods are something that we cannot help but create. At least, again, this is what I believe from what other people, researchers and scientists and theologists and neurologists and psychologists and sociologists, etc. There's some people believe this. This is not like my thing that I've come up with myself, but I heard about it and I'm kind of like, you know, yeah, that sounds about right. And the idea that the human brain can't help but assign this agency to objects. It's why we shout at our computers when they misbehave, and we shout at our cars and get angry at things when they misbehave. We don't do the same thing with other things. Like most people wouldn't blame the bed. You know, like when you stub your toe on furniture. You don't normally blame the furniture. Some people might, but furniture doesn't have a will of its own. It's not unpredictable, so our brains assign that as that's an object, it's not an agent. But we do humanize a lot of things. That is what we're doing. We're saying this computer, this car, this machine, whatever, and we get angry at the object because we've assigned agency to it. We've, like you say, we've humanized it, we've anthropomorphized it, we've given it some semblance of self-determination in our heads, sort of. We don't believe that the car has a will of its own as such, or most of us don't, but we still get angry at it if it's not behaving itself, because it's unpredictable, because it's complex, because we don't have control over it, and we also don't fully understand how it all works. And when you don't understand how something works, it misbehaves, it's unpredictable, and it's part of your world. You're gonna give it agency. You're gonna assign that a higher level of whatever it is. And it's a useful thing to do with unpredictability, because it does mean that you try and figure out what something's going to do based on feelings rather than logic. And sometimes that is what it needs. Greek god. I don't know the Greek gods as well as I should. I don't really have a favorite Greek god. I mean, that makes a very good point, Little Horn. We're trying to explain... Well, in many ways, we're trying to explain something unpredictable with logic, so it's kind of the opposite. When you're trying to explain something unpredictable but with logic and rules, it's slightly different than trying to explain something that follows complex logic and rules, but you're trying to explain it with feelings. If that makes any sense. I mean, religions are an interesting thing because they don't have to have a god, although they often do. But religions mostly were there just to try and organize people in social structures and give them all rules. You know, don't kill each other because you'll go to hell. You know, don't steal from people and don't fuck your neighbor's wife and don't take their things. You know, all rules that try and keep a society, an ever growing civilization of people together, so that they don't mess each other up. And yeah. Well, that's the thing. Religions were created by people. I mean, okay, most theological people who are theists, who believe in gods, would understand that most of them would agree that religion is created by man, and that the gods are there and whatever. But yeah, it's all created by man, in my opinion. But yeah, it's yeah, exactly. You know, there are certain crimes, and religions are there to kind of put control on people's behaviors before we were able to investigate and figure out who committed crimes. I think part of the reason why religion is perhaps not as strong as it once was is because we are explaining things better, or at the very least, even if people can't explain why something works, they are confident that an expert in that field understands how that thing works, like the Earth rotating and the seasons and the planets and how everything goes together and gravity and light. And most people don't understand all the intricacies of all that, but they do know that other people do, scientists do, so they accept that the Earth and the sun and the moon and the planets and the stars are explained. They don't get it, but they know that other people get it, so therefore you don't need a god. And with religion, you know, those rules that they set down, you know, follow these rules or you'll go to hell, follow these rules or the witch doctor will ask the spirits who did it and then your soul will be cursed and you'll grow warts and your dick will fall off, or whatever threats the shamans used to tell the other tribespeople. We don't need them as much either, because we have forensics and we have CCTV and we have large societies where not only are we quite close together, but we also are quite well off as a people. You know, most of us have most of our teeth and most of us have all of our fingers, and I'm not one of those. I don't have all my fingers. But we're prosperous for the most part, and even those of us who feel poor are actually pretty fucking prosperous if you compare yourself to a medieval peasant. So yeah, it's a case of we don't need it as much. You know, the law punishes the sinners. You know, prosperity has replaced our need to take things from other people, because we've got quite a bit ourselves. Science has explained away the unexplainable and has reduced the need for God, and it's all very bizarre. Well, that's it, Patches. We've explained so many things away. Therefore, God is punishing you, or maybe you've been reincarnated into this body and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like they would have come up with other explanations, which would have reinforced the belief in God, reinforced the belief in spirituality or, you know, natural forces. But I think that the law doesn't give us practical... The rules that law and society give us are too absolute and too generic, and they're not satisfying, which is why I think it's going all the way back to what we was originally talking about, which is why people who follow old laws and rules and have interesting religions, like they follow the Norse ways, I think that's great. Not because I think that it's based on something like a god that is true, but I feel like everyone should have rules. We all should have our own code of conduct. And whether that code of conduct is something you heard, or something that your parents gave you, or something you've derived from law, or something you've derived from your own feelings, or whatever, or something you read on the internet. You know, go on Wikipedia, search Buddhism, You know, there's going to be rules that you can think, oh, that's a cool rule to live by. That will not just keep you in line but also keep you happy. Yeah, being happy is something that is tricky. Like, I've come up with this new, not come up, but I've sort of overheard as part of my wanderings around the internet, the concept of having seasons of self-improvement, or improvement of your environment, or whatever. And the first 3 months of this year was what I will call the season of the body. And I've called that season of the body because I'm going to do for 3 months, get into a routine of doing something that is good for my body. Not a specific thing. So it's similar to a New Year's resolution, except it's 3 months, get into a routine, find what works. Because sometimes you're not going to find things that work, and that's what a lot of people fail with when they do New Year's resolutions and promises and start regimes. Is they say, I'm going to spend this many minutes doing this particular thing every single day, blah blah blah, and they're setting themselves up for failure. So you go, season of the body, and my brain is like, right, I'm going to do something that's good for my body every day where possible. Might miss some, but as long as I hit like 80%, I'm cool, whatever. And I've done really well. You know, I've drastically reduced the amount of alcohol I've been consuming. This is quite a long one. It's called Song of Mirrors. So I've drastically reduced the amount of alcohol, so I'm not dependent on alcohol anymore, which is nice. And I've also been exercising, like, most days on the bike for about an hour. Over the weekend, though, I didn't do the bike. Like, one day I went out for an hour-long walk. That's good for my body. That ticks the box. So you can't easily fail it, and maybe I didn't get on with the exercise bike. So I could have picked something else, go for more walks, or make myself a really healthy salad or something. Do you know what I mean? There's all sorts of things that you can do that would be good for your body. It's a very generic thing. And then, as of this month, I've started, I'm going to carry on with the previous season's things. But now it's April, so the next 3 months I'm going to start a season of the home. And the season of the home is to improve my living space. So improve my environment. So I'm trying to get into, because I'm terrible at housework. I fucking hate chores. I hate decorating. I hate gardening the most. It's just, I hate it. So I'm now getting into this habit of doing a little thing. I don't have to complete something. I just do a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, but a little bit and often. So, you know, I'm trying to get into the habit of hoovering vacuuming when I don't need to. Of cleaning the bathroom, because I really am crap at doing that. You know, sweeping some floors and washing dishes when they haven't built up. Like, oh, there's only 5 dishes there. I'm just going to wash them anyway. Because before I'd be like, it's only 5, there's no point. But now it's like, oh, look, 5 minutes, they're all washed. And that can be a tick. And it's just little things like that that I'm doing to try and make my environment nicer. And that's what this season is. These next 3 months, season of the home. And it seems to be working. And I'm still doing all the body stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, you won't have heard this, Patches, but yeah, I got into a serious alcohol dependency thing going. Oh boy. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah. The biggest problem when I got off the alcohol, like, I'm not off it completely because I'm not giving it up. I'm not an addict. But the biggest thing was that I couldn't even remember the last time I had not drank in an evening and got drunk. I was not like wasted every day, but I was drunk every day. And after about 2 weeks of not drinking, oh boy, the headaches and the sleeplessness. The biggest impact was not being able to get to sleep. I just couldn't. Oh my god. Because I think I was so used to being drunk going to sleep that because I wasn't, it was like I was awake. And I'm more hungry now as well because calorie reduction. Beer is calorific. Oh, wow, this is spooky. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been an interesting journey, which I'm glad I took. But that was interesting. First 3. Well, it was the first month of this year, slightly into the second. But now I'm off that. You know, drinking should be an event, a special occasion. It should be with friends, or it should be like an event where I'm trying something new. Like this sounds posh as anything. But I do have a monthly online wine and cheese tasting thing. There's like a live stream. They post you the wine and the cheese and the condiments, and you just kind of watch the stream and drink the wine and eat the cheese and just learn something about wine and find a new cheese you like. And god, this is spooky ass music. Jesus. Maybe I should change the tone of my voice. And the cheese. Oh, I miss the cheese. It's so beautiful. Combined with the wine. Oh, the combination. I miss it. I yearn for it. Nah. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, that's it. And it's only like half a bottle of wine's worth, so it's almost nothing in a way. But it's making it an event. This is something that I'm doing, and and yeah, it just makes it a different thing. And it's like over here in the UK, we have something called social support bubbles. They introduced this right early on during the first lockdown back last year. And basically, if you live on your own, you can form a bubble with another household. And what that basically means is you are counted as one household now. You can't bubble with anyone else. Neither of those households can bubble with anyone else. It's just the 2 households, and one of you has to be alone. And the whole point is, someone who lives alone, oh, you're not going to see anyone for the next fucking year. But because you're counted as the same household, I can go to them during lockdown, can chill, we can hug, we can share food, because there's no restrictions between us. And I had some amazing friends here in the UK who basically like, hey, Melek, you want to bubble with us? And I'm like, yes, I would love to bubble with you. So every now and again I go there, and I went there on 3 weekends back, or 2.5 weekends back, and yeah, had some beer, and it was great. It was an occasion, and it makes sense to do that. The whole drinking routinely every fucking night was just too much. But anyway, I've gone on and a lot about myself and alcohol over these last few months. I bet my regulars are sick and tired of hearing it, except maybe Little Horn, because I think I've apologized multiple times over the last few months about going on about that. And he's generally kind of cool with it, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. Anyway, guys, I've dragged this on, and I don't mind chatting, but we've all got places to go and people to see, and I've got sleep to do. I'll stay on until the end of this song. Slightly more upbeat than the last fucking track, that's for certain. But yeah, thank you all for popping by, guys. Oh, D&D, yeah, I have a couple of sessions a week, both of which ran by people that I've known previously who just decided to DM for a couple of games. Well, I'm kind of disappointed with myself, Patches, that I fell into that habit, and it was, and trust me, it was not because of COVID. I was already alcohol dependent before COVID. I cannot use that as an excuse, and I'm very adamant that I'm not using that as an excuse. It made it worse, but it wasn't the cause. It was already in place beforehand. But yes, thank you all for coming by, and thank you, Patches. Yes, you're definitely getting the name call of being like you have been the most pleasant of surprises in the stream. I love it when you pop by every now and again. Definitely do it more often if you have time. If you have time. So thank you all in the live stream for keeping me company and putting up with my random rambling as well. Yeah, you get to sleep, man. Thank you as well to all of my adepts. Shadowsec, That Monocam, Darth Malik, Walter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Alchemist Kyler, Nakomi Summers, Maltak and Pat Riot for supporting the channel. If you want to be an adept, then or apprentice, then you can support the channel as well by clicking on the little button thing, joining with the dollar symbol or something. I don't fucking know. I'm crap at promoting myself. But also thank you to all my apprentices for supporting as well, because everybody mentioned you here listening live, even if you're not listening live and you're just catching up later, you're cool as well. You leave a comment. But that's it, guys. That's pretty much the end. So I guess until next time, and you better be here, Patches, on Monday, you know. On Monday during the next stream. Hope you like Cyberpunk 2077, because that's what I do on Mondays. But until the next time, hope you all take care. Have a great weekend as well, because, you know, won't see you again until Monday. And until next time, cheerio. Definitely come by, Patches. Definitely.